Like, is there? No, it's you, bro. It's you. I'm so sorry. I didn't forget your name, I swear. It's because I'm thinking of Dylan from Control, and your name also starts with D. I wonder who Dylan is. My brain is fried. I'm Dylan now, need an appointment at the government office. Oh god. You watch the New Game Plus ending and play the DLCs. The ending and DLCs is probably more important than most of New Game Plus. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to get on that then, I think. Little replay, a cheeky replay. Okay, so we left off doing a side quest. This is the main DLC quest, right? Go to the... Oh, yeah. We're going to challenge... What's his name? There are so many good games, Swotsor. Is you going to find more Jennifer Hale audio? I found the Jennifer Hale audio, bro. All right. Is this a trailer for the next Horizon game? What do you think it'll be called? Do they get... Well, I don't know if it'll be a spoiler if you guys have any ideas. Horizon 3 Dawn. Oh. Horizon Tokyo Drift. Fire. Unforbidden West. Pedantic Roid. I'm like actually scared I'm just gonna start calling you Dylan unironically now. Fuck. Hi, Pedro. It's been too long since I played Forbidden West, so I don't remember if there's any indications. That's fair. Allowed east. Could I have fast traveled? Yes. Tall boy.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there.
Yeah, that's fair, Diagnostic. I kind of thought of that as soon as I asked. I was like, well... My answer is a semi-spoiler. Yeah, that's fair.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
It'll surprise me if we don't hear anything about the next game sometime soonish. There were 5 years between 1 and 2, and it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since it came out. I feel like it just came out. That's crazy. Because I remember AP started it. I remember lurking while Ash fought like the final boss, which slightly traumatized me. That shit looked hard as hell. I don't remember anything about it, but I know, man. I felt like it's been maybe like 2 years. Right before Elden Ring, yeah. I didn't play Elden Ring at launch either, though. So...
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, Withdraw.
No.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander.
Hi, Cheese.
I
Hi,
will not risk
Ravioli.
my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way,
It's like
They will
it's
hail
glowy
you,
thread that they like sew
calling
into
out
their
machines
skin.
for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
Damn.
The hunt begins on my mark.
Hi, Dark Warrior. Thank you for the streak.
Now!
Have you met the Thunderjaw in the DLC area? Did I fight a demonic one yet?
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
I honestly don't remember.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
Oh my god, this is actually fucking timed. We're cooked.
Okay,
I thought we would have plot armor. This music. Wait, where do I go now? This way?
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Well, they put a very clear path for me and then they stopped making it so clear. Oh,
I seem to be on the right path.
okay. Hi, mister. How's it going? Time's a ticking, Saloy. I know, we need like yellower paint, bro.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
I don't know that this is the most efficient method. But it does big damn.
for you. Climb on up and launch a marker.
I'm running. High XP, whatever works,
Now
yeah.
climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Go, go, go!
Haratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Hi,
Take
Uno.
the rappel point to the next challenge.
Dude, this is intense.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right.
Fuck the rappel. I don't have time for that, I guess.
Hang up.
I'm about to eat so much shit. I know this isn't a bellowback, but I feel like I need to take this out to get to the bellowbacks. Like it's gonna... Yes!
Out already?
This isn't gonna work! Is fire weakness?
Got him both.
Am I losing? Why did I get a noise?
Over here, child.
Oh. Hi,
I'm
music!
ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now.
We're ziplining! They
Almost
should
down.
add the time you... Yeah, I agree, man. Give me
All
extra
right,
time.
to the last challenge.
I know, same driver. Oh, buddy. Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh, shit. Awkward. This seems bad. How many is that? 3? What are they weak to again? Fire? That is not what I meant to perform.
I'll end this.
Fucking shit. Oh my god! This is insane! Are they weak to shock? No, it's a strength. I can't even use my new gun. He said, where my hug at? Oh my god. I died, bro. Not the bad uncle saying. Where my hug at? Dude, this is insane.
Be prepared.
Okay. We got this, we got this. One of them is already like low HP.
Now you fall.
Bitch, if we can get this one. Oh, hello. Why are we all up here? Christ! I'm going down here, bro. Y'all have fun. Fucking yeti ass motherfucker. Oh my fucking. This bitch is full fucking HP, dog. Right in the butt. Okay, there's one. Hey, cutie. No! fuck is this guy? Like, why am I fighting all three, dog? Like, what the fuck he been up to? God, I should win this fucking competition by default. That took an hour, bro. Holy. Sup, thank you for the lurk, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we popped his belly. Thank you, guys. Holy. No notes. Let's go. Thank you, guys. That was rough. Hi, Chaos. Holy. I was worried I was gonna run out of, like, fire stuff. I was crafting so many fire bombs.
Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines.
Yeah, that's right.
Not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter.
Sheesh.
We are Banuk.
Reminds me what you said. Wait, what?
What else matters? My blood is in your teeth.
Damn, bruh.
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain.
Why did the music just stop? I literally thought my audio went out.
I would ask a boon.
Oh yeah, this should count as me winning. J-Cat!
Sister.
It might be permitted.
Somebody dropped the flute.
But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Moment's over. We're moving on.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready.
Long Notch.
Chieftain.
In before someone's like, that was my nickname in college. Hee. Sheesh.
And a weapon like Artox.
Oh Oh, fuck, I'm doing it again.
I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long March. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Message coming in.
Fuck.
Patching it through.
Long Notch? That was my nickname in college.
J-Money, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, but I crafted 6. Oh, at least it was only 6 and not 12 or 10. I was 3 short and I crafted 6. Nobody tell Sleepy. Who needed those 9 arrows anyway? J-Money, thank you. Why is it telling me this? Looks at how many million extra material she has anyways. Yeah, I used so much for that fight though. I was actually a little worried. Oh wait, this is the way to go? Hold on. Jesus Christ! Michael, thank you so much! Thank you for the throne gifty! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Dipped out of triple digits on sticks into mere doubles. It's scary, man. Your worries were unwarranted. Well, flick. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll just... 777 gas. Let's go. Michael, thank you. What in the Haley? I'm guessing, does handling make it shoot faster? And then, so 17, 15. Everything's draw speed, okay. Nikos! What the hell? Norty. Hi, Talok, welcome in! So we're going back around this way. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel here and grab this campfire. Does handling what make it shoot faster? It really depends on what. Clearly. Oh, hell.
Hunt's over. Fight's
Bitch. I got my full spear skill tree unlocked now, motherfucker. Chicken! Turkey! Badger!
good meat.
Get speared, nerd. This is the weirdest fucking auction I've ever been to. So what did you guys do yesterday while I wasn't here? You guys were sad, right? Like heartbroken? I'd love to take B to a zoo, just saying. Cry yourself to sleep. Okay. You bothered Ash? All good answers. Whined in Discord, played WoW with your dad! That is so fucking sick. I love that. Despondent. Damn, good lexicon driver. Sheesh. Cried the entire day. Lake Michigan is actually 20 feet deeper because of the tears. No, please don't hurt me. I said please. And I meant it. Please. I watched 3 cashews for an hour. That sounds riveting.
Got your back, Commander.
Not.
The goldfish with the longest known lifespan lived to an age of 43 years old. It was named Tish and died in 1999.
A 43-year-old goldfish is crazy. How do they even live that long? Not. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Maisie kept some of us occupied. What was she playing yesterday? I don't want to do this yet. Kosor, hell yeah. What are the same about me every day?
Getting closer, toward the tower.
These are level 28. Can I take these? Okay. Oh yeah, Kachik is super overstimulating.
Great.
This guy, he's just in shambles. Way to disable these fucking shields? What is that noise that I keep hearing? A little like beep beep. Have a good night, Daniel! Thanks for hanging! I hope you have a good Wednesday. That's what it is. They look like naked crabs without the top. Hee. David!
Cinquenta y cinco.
David, thank you so much for the 55 months! How you doing? Christ on a fucking cracker. shield for you, bitch. Yippee! Holy. Yeah, I think it's when my shield comes back online is the noise. How you doing, David? Thank you. On second thought, I don't think you can handle him. What do you mean? I killed him dead.
Good haul.
Right, we're full again. Full of resources. Again.
He's like, look up, a whale.
Sump, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. It's like, look up a whale. Right. Sleep bitties. Oh yeah, some's supposed to be Loikin. Loikin. All this green shit, but I'm scared to get rid of it. Because some of them are kind of annoying to fight, like a corruptor. Lancehorns. I mean, I guess those aren't that bad. What do I really need any of these for? Like, am I still gonna need a sawtooth lens? A long leg lens? Lancehorn, broadhead. They're all like starting area resources, right? Horizon 3 in 2029? Yeah, true. You basically need nothing that isn't used to make ammo at this point. And these aren't, right? Okay, I'm just gonna fucking send it. If we die, we die. Sometimes I gotta pee. That's fair. I'm doing disassemble multiple. I literally did it for each one. Hi, Pranav. Welcome in. I'm actually utilizing the UI. So, if this is everything we saw at State of Play, what do we think that we're gonna see at Summer Games Fest at this point? Like, would they show... So, like, we obviously got a Control Resonant trailer and date. Would they show that again at Summer Game Fest? Or nah? Final Fantasy VII Part 3? That'd be pretty sick. I wouldn't hate that.
God, I found this.
Potentially a new trailer? True. Hi, Matt! How's it going?
Sales
Sales thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. It's a soundbite from a song from Citizen Sleeper.
A gift, you say?
What the hell? Yo, graduate! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Frozen Wilds text data points. Will tourists return to the park? Mammoth Hot Springs, Wyoming, Roosevelt. Arch soars over the road. Oh wait, Roosevelt Arch soars over. Is that a separate sentence? Kingdom Hearts, no thanks. No thanks. Arch soars over the road to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park. Hi, Blue Umbrella! In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature. Lovers for more than 150 years until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expanse of wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States government, with Faro Automated Solutions returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for as yet unspecified new facilities. Tourism's already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. We look forward to your data corrupted. If Nico's hurried up, it could be DS3 Summer Game Fest. True. Old Faithful Geyser Throw Geezer. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Clockwork. Hi, Shadow Drad. Welcome in. It did not fully recover in time. All right, all right. I also look forward to my data corrupted. Is this flashing because I'm low on health? Oh, I see. It's hard to tell with the, but I see the line now. Hee. Pretty sure that Jeff, wants to get all the other stuff out of the way so he can try to relaunch High Guard. Bro, let it die. Let it die. I am, like, very curious what we're gonna get on Friday, though. Holy shit. Is that where I'm going? Hi, Perry. Thank you for the 1 year.
Sales blank is apparently a year sales think. Depopping by while at work to push a shiny button.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the whole year. Yeah, that seems real safe, doesn't it? Look at her little hops. Hi, Fathom. I have not played any Kingdom Come Deliverance. I hear really good things about them, but they just did not really capture my attention. I don't know. Hi, Rubber Duck. 4 years, bruv. Holy. Thank you so much.
Ahoy, Sailor Sales Wicked.
Ahoy, mate. Thank you so much for the 4 years, bruv. Thank you.
Need them soon enough.
You guys be sticking around for the long haul, man. Hello, lads. Long notch. I modded the combat for a slight alteration. I got into it pretty deep. Combat was still hard, but not so much. The camera played the game for me. Yeah, I think like I'm not super into like medieval stuff unless there's like fantasy to go along with it. And to my knowledge, Kingdom Come is like just straight up like medieval, right? But yeah, also I kind of watched Ash play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and that combat looked jank as hell, bro. Like jank as hell. Like I think I would rage. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying I'll never play it, but it's just like not really. I'm already like a sci-fi girly before I'm a fantasy girly. So then you take away the fantasy and it's just medieval. I don't know. It's just a bit lacking for me a little bit. Talk to Aratok.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Is this
Our
him?
numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
It's a very unique playstyle as well. It can be torturous until you get leveled up a bit. Yeah, it looked... I remember there were a few parts when I watched Ash play that just looked brutal. A friend that used to be a streamer and used to be a friend, to be honest, was obsessed with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I've never been less interested in a game. It felt so weird, like I don't... Yeah, it didn't really capture my attention either. But I know that they, like, people praise them, so...
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunders Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
The combat was not the easiest part for sure, which is why I had to mod it. Said I enjoyed it mainly for the time period, and I read a lot of history books, among other things. Do not have 2, but I hope to soon. I wish more games were like Kingdom Come, at least in terms of immersion. That's cool. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting their
where they were
siblings.
unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
I know.
Rhea led the way to
well,
the
we only
summit,
just found out last time
but
we
it was
played,
blocked by
like at the very end.
Great door. Some kind of
And then I ended
cauldron.
stream.
New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the
Endured.
call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm
An
glad you're
equip
coming
for the
with me.
night.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
This old underestimates.
He's not bad, yeah. I feel like it's been nighttime forever. Is it like scripted to be nighttime for this whole part or something? Sheesh. I did, yeah. Just something small. A small one. Small but mighty, yeah. Nights in winter in the north are long. That's fair.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider.
Hi, Cheetah. Welcome
Someone
in.
ignorant of our ways.
I did, yeah. Nikos. Do you still like fuck with me? Or is it Jover? I really like it now, Admore, quite a bit. I suppose.
Not ignorant.
We'll never hear from him
Are
again.
you trying to thank me, Araya?
I got it in my dad's handwriting. So.
Of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
I really, you know what job I want? I want the job the people have that like make the sounds for like movies and video games. Like the sound of her like arrows and like her armor clanking while she just stands there. Foley? Is that a job title? A Foley artist? Yeah, I want to do that. MJ, thank you for the streak. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Rubber Doc. Yeah, I want to do that. Random fact, but us Mexicans are very good at Foley. Are you? I think it'd be so fun, like getting the sounds just right. Like I listen for it all the time.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
When I hear an in-game sheesh, I know it's you. We put sound effects to our misery. Lots of ASMR folks kind of end up becoming Foley artists. I think it's so cool. Daka, get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging. I hope you have a good Wednesday. Surely at some point they have to have recorded all the sounds and there are no new ones to record. Heavy sarcasm.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice.
Hi, Hunter.
No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak.
Yeah, I'm not. So tell me. Give me the tea.
Your need is well apparent.
Thank you, Daka.
Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werrick that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was.
Hi, Crazy Town.
His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you?
Verbal.
Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Hi, Jakin. Thanks for the streak. Is that a Foley TikTok? Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Yes, dude. I want to do this. I think it's so cool. I want to do it.
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Alright.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
I wouldn't know what the fuck the fireworks are. Oh, is this like a point of no return for the DLC or? He's quitting streaming? Wait, why am I quitting? Oh, for Foley artistry? Hi, Gaming! It's on my Instagram if you want to go look at it there. Videos of Foley artists and DVD extras are always the coolest. Yeah, man! Surely it's not this short. Is it? Is it this short? The worst question you can hear, but also yes. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, am I? Is it possible I'm beating it tonight? Or are we still? Do we still need Thursday as well? I'm just curious. Because I know we spent the first half of stream watching videos. I actually thought I was going to take longer on this because I feel like the last two streams. Think you've got it tonight? Oh, okay. So then we start 007 on Thursday.
I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Good luck, Des.
Come. The spirit awaits.
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit.
Sheesh.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm
I too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
I want to
What
know
is this place? The spirit once told me that
if,
this all
like-
used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
like, is
that not
Aloy
fitting?
ever gonna
The blue light often
try and like
dwells in
teach
machines.
everyone about like what's actually
Let's
going
just
on?
hope that some remains here.
I mean, I know it's a lot, but
Metal pillars. Tall as
yeah, that's
Mars
a
cliffs.
rhetorical question.
I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2000.
Aloy,
Fuck! I didn't mean to cancel that.
were you listening for something?
There are memories.
I meant to
here.
close my scanner.
Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you.
You know what rhetorical means,
What do they
white.
say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Once, these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
Can't. I was wondering if I could just play it.
November
There we go.
21st,
Okay.
2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Here. Up and over.
We're winning now. I got absolutely reamed by 3 frost claws earlier. Holy fuck, bro. Most people are closed-minded towards radical ideas. Aloy probably knows this better than most. Yeah, that is true, music. It would be a lot to
I'm
try and like
restless.
tell people.
The echoes mock me.
But yeah, it sounds like we're probably wrapping up the DLC tonight, so we'll probably start 007 a day early. It would be like so a lot. Well, yeah, but they associate so much of this stuff as like their gods and like stuff. So to basically look them in the eye and tell them that like it ain't real, or like in the way that you think it is. Kenny's homecoming. We make the Thunderjaw twins fight. Joshua, the return of the director emeritus. Decent hollow title. Gina, no, bad title. And worst subject, the camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina, it's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way, his ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility asking questions about Cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Hi, Carrie. I think she could tie what she's learned. Hi, Kai, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you, thank you. I think she could tie what she's learned to those beliefs, like when she rolls with Gaia being all mother, but she also seems too impatient for that. Yeah, I mean, once you like kind of know something isn't what people believe it to be, it's probably hard to keep up the like facade for a while. I seen an episode of Star Trek telling people their gods are actually just machines. Never ends well. Yeah. Kai, thank you so much for the raid. How was Water Park Simulator? Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, you guys. We're playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. We're playing the DLC. So I think we're kind of towards the end of the DLC, but hi, Kakoa, welcome in. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Started it for the first time. I've watched a few people play that. It looks pretty funny, especially because I think you can have like people from Twitch chat like join your water park, right? I did, yeah. We did the dam quest last time I streamed. We did, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. Welcome in, you guys. I do have a fun little raid video I like to play. We get raids of 5 or more viewers to welcome you guys in. So enjoy the raid video. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good stream. Oh my god. Girl, are you okay? Alright. Alright. It's like climbing a tall neck. We got this. Easy peasy. Hi, Kara. Welcome in. I'm Skyrimming the fuck out of those stairs, bro. I'm so curious what the, like, how bad this Damon fight. Oh. This Damon fight is gonna be. Oh, no. There's a lot of boys in here. Someone spilled that the final boss is Matt Damon. Yeah.
Machines.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Have the drop on them.
Actually helps. Her brother was useless. Holy fuck, girl. Oh my god. She basically took down that whole thing by herself.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
If the chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
No wonder he was such a shit chieftain, bruh. Oh, handling coil. Hi, Furious! Thank you for the 43 months!
Sales blankies.
Thank you, thank you! Pure B need cashews. Dude, I was eating cashews out of a can while I was watching Andor the other night. AP came in and took them away from me.
No room.
Hi, Stuff. You just call him a cuck? Who, her brother? I mean, yeah, he watched me take down fucking 3 frost claws while he did absolutely nothing. He is keeping me safe. That kiss must have been sometime in the spring of 2047, about 6 months after the main facility opened. We were behind schedule and new data indicated that an incident was close, maybe only weeks away. I was exhausted, losing weight, barely speaking except to give orders. I passed by Anita in the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, then pulled me into this room and kissed me. A long kiss, the best kind. I can still remember the feel of her hand on the back of my neck. After, she looked at me and smiled, and went back to work without saying a word. I'll never forget that moment. Her touch, her unspoken generosity. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her, somehow. Every time I ran into her at conference, I felt thrilled and lost and confused, all at the same time. Always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. It was only after I saw her on stage in a Hollow in 58, accepting the Mind Challenge Award in Austin, with Elizabeth Sobek presenting, no less, glowing and happy and fulfilled, that it dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted and it simply wasn't me. I mean, did you try? Did you ever ask her out ever after that? All right, bud.
Let's not freeze him, please.
A French kiss, eh? A Francais kiss. Hey, B, that's very rude. It's a valid question. That's all I'm asking. Staring from the bushes is pretty much the same as asking her out. True, I guess.
Yes, this way.
It's still rude. The man is dead. Well, he could have been dead with his girl, but now he's just dead.
Not much farther now.
Holy shit.
Last we were here, we
Mamino!
fought our way through there. But machines overcame.
Why did you both say that? Is that from something? Or do you guys just have the same brain cell? One brain cell.
We retreated.
We're just
dropping
broken.
supplies and taking losses.
Oh god.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Take Aratok's path directly to the tower. Take Orea's path up to the tower. What do we got down here? A Scorcher. Another Scorcher. And is that a Behemoth? Or is it a Frostclaw? A Behemoth. Yeah, that seems rough, bud.
Forward or up and around. Choose. We'll follow.
Let's go up and around. Still giggling.
I went this way years ago. looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
I don't think so, but we can try. Oh, shit.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
Oh, shit!
Stay down as we move through.
Go where you go, Aloy.
I'm scared. Where's Neo when you need him? I love that she chose this route, by the way. Great. Means I chose wrong.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
No, 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 no.
Why?
Just happy little accident trees.
Stay still, breathe slow.
Be wary of mines if stalkers are near.
I'm so far away from that.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
I didn't trip a mine. You tripped a mine. You're in management, be your subordinates' actions or your actions. Fuck that. Oh, stealth them like nobody's watching.
Go on, shoot.
At Beako, we're all about personal accountability. Yeah. LLC sales uwu. What a combination. Couldn't remember the one I wanted. Throw can never remember it either. Throw types exclamation point simp every time. VP of sales.
There's a door up
I'm
there.
in. Sheesh.
Technically, Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it will be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? The firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Are my NPCs okay? I'm back from my cashew frenzy, had a few blacked out, woke up to my kitchen looking like Wolverine trailer. Jesus. You put ketchup in the cashews? Oh.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Are my NPCs coming or are they soft locked? I think the ketchup was just the collateral damage. Hi, Cold Stare. It was super violent, but the ill trailer had it beat like 60 times over. They'll catch up. Because they're talking about ketchup. Get it? Something really fucked up is happening in your country if y'all are putting ketchup on cashews. You have no idea, brother. You have absolutely no idea. Mods banner. My audio is weaken. What's in here? Oh. This was just the direct path. Okay. Hi, Lost. Welcome in. The biggest controversy plaguing our nation right now. Holy.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus.
How you
Let's see if
doing,
I can restore
Lost?
power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more
Yeah,
than
me
light
too.
to
Gamero
alarm
looks
me.
so good. I gotta work with a guy who puts ketchup on pizza. He claims that's a big thing in Mexico. Mimino, true or false?
I do not like it here.
That
Looking
sounds
out.
disgusting. Okay, I admit it. I watched the holo of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second, I felt like I was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. Hell nah, don't spill your shit on me, brother. Yeah, maybe among his friends. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? Blaming Mexicans for everything. Y'all put ketchup on your pizza? Alright. Oh, olive oil on pizza is totally fine.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind. Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Zhao.
This would be so awkward to watch.
All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654.
These two like each other. Yeah, no shit, bro.
Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through. We should move on.
I'm not like following this DLC story as well as the main game story, I'm not gonna lie.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
Further evidence B hates epilogues. This isn't an epilogue. I just don't even understand the point of the couple, I think. Like it almost sounds like she handed him something not good. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not following the couple. I still don't actually understand what this place is, this firebreak place. I don't know what it was built for. Hi, Des. Welcome back. Kill machines around the cauldron door. Oh. They said it was built to like stop like an eruption or something, I guess. Like a literal like volcanic eruption? Is that what they meant?
That wasn't a warning.
Forward!
Literally. Oh, hello. No, is that a fucking frost claw? Okay, it's a scorcher. Oh my god. Dude, Scorchers do not fuck around. Oh god. This is not a place I would like to be. Okay. Sprinkle some existential dread on top. Since the largest volcano on the planet were to erupt, it would be game over for more or less everything on Earth-ish. Alright, that's fair.
Heat doesn't let up. Well, neither do I.
What's over here? All right. super volcano?
More machines. Make ready.
Oh no, bro. No, 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 no. No. Dude, he fucking smashed me. Gulp. He smashed me. Just one tail slam. One singular tail slam. Hi, Johnny.
There we go. More machines. Make ready.
Gimme.
They won't scare them off.
Let's block and go.
Deeds, but that battle
How do we stealth him
was
too?
a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door.
I love Thunderjaws. They're my favorite.
Let's find out.
They're so fun to fight. They got so many layers to peel back, bro. Have a good night, MM7.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
As long as you don't get tail flatified, true.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise.
Thunderjaws are like ogres.
All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
I've also been doing this whole main story without
Alright.
getting any of the
Down we
DLC
go.
weapons. Ah! Would I not? Interesting. Why wouldn't
This
I
way.
like them? They have a longer charge time, at which point they do more damage. Gotcha. Yeah, long charge times is kind of rough. Whoa, this looks crazy cool. I like that the final level is basically just a big cauldron.
Lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother.
Should be able to clear that
We'll
with an
stay
arrow.
only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
They want you to
Past that
play
flame.
probably not ideal. Gotcha. They also drain a decent amount of resources. He ducked! He literally ducked my arrow. Oh my god. This fucker.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
I don't really know the way.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. I better time this right.
I, in fact, did not time that right. Oh god. I flicked it. Where do I go to now?
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Whew.
Oh, she's in the air.
Whoa, she's in the air.
Now to shut off that vent.
That was the end of my ride, apparently. She flies now? Why does she sound
Looks
like
like I
that
need to get
Muppet?
across to extend the bridge.
Who, Aloy? What? A Muppet? Dog that plays the piano? Brother, the only Muppet I know is Kermit. And I guess Miss Piggy. So unless you're referring to one of those, I don't know what you're talking about.
This machines that fly through the air.
Rolf. Never heard of him. The guest stars of the Game Awards? Yeah, them. Miss Piggy.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
don't understand.
Damon built all this. But how?
I don't get it. Oh, I see.
This should get me up there.
Oh, I see. El Jefe fucks with Muppets. Yeah, I never understood the, like, why the Muppets are at the Game Awards.
Let's see what this does.
Never understood.
That did it. Here they come.
Oh, hello. No.
That'll help.
Hi, Vine Taker. Muppets are so fetch. Pretty sure Jeff has a Muppet kink. He has to, man. The game industry is actually all run by Big Kermit. Oh wait, I still don't understand how I'm getting across now. Oh, the timing seems to have like changed. Maybe?
Okay, let's get them across.
Jeff definitely wants to make Miss Piggy oink. Do you want to like elaborate on that? I can for him. Do not post any of your links to chat. There's no need, you know exactly what I mean. Let's see. To Gina from Joshua. They're on to us. Just kidding, they have no idea what we're doing up here. Mention of Firebreak by name is worrisome though. See below. Plague-ridden animals on the loose in America's most loved park. A Hollow Chatter exclusive. Yellowstone's gates have now stood closed for 15 years to the sorrows of hikers, campers, and birdwatchers. For ages, no one knew why, but now Hollow Chatter has the answer. A scientist interviewed for this story explains it all. In the die-off years, Yellowstone Park was one of Earth's few relatively unspoiled ecosystems, shares the scientist. This made it an ideal testing ground for bioterror weapons. Hollow Chatter has obtained copies of data showing that the US government used Yellowstone Park's animals for secret experiments with deadly genetically altered viruses, tested on the park's wildlife and easily spread to humans. Rumor has it that this project is codenamed Firebreak. On human, or it's spread to humans? After the deadly Naysay Doom attack in 2039, countries cracked down on genetic testing, but even as it became illegal, research on synthetic plagues continued under the radar in many jurisdictions, the scientist we interviewed says. Over the years, people living close to Yellowstone Park have at various times reported spotting military-grade drones near their homes. These drones are believed to patrol the park's borders, shooting down diseased deer and contaminated coyotes before they wandered to nearby towns, and data corrupted. No worries, Swotor, we're doing good. Not too shabby. That sounds so like us. Yeah,
Come
we
on
are,
over, it's
Swotor.
safe.
It sounds like we're probably gonna start it on Thursday. Hi, Martin. Mom of War looks dope as hell. Hi, Dibs. How you doing?
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs.
Wait.
It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
Hephaestus is the daemon? Is that like basically what she said? I wish I could play it back. That is what she said. I can.
And a warning.
Why would Hephaestus be corrupting? I don't know where in my log I would even see this. Data points. It'd be so convenient if gameplay was recorded. True. I mean, here's Frozen Wild's audio data points, but like... I don't even know that's what it would be. Bro, I feel like there's no way of knowing. Is it this? Hololock reset? No, it's not this. I don't know. Oh well.
Hephaestus.
It was called Hephaestus Revealed. Maybe wait for it to register.
But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
His name was
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here. Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
You guys sure it would be under data points? Here, yeah, it was under hologram data points. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, before I go in here, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta pee again. And an ad is about to start anyway, so it's kind of perfect timing. So I will be right back, chat.
Harriet!
Not fish, 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 not.
Harriet!
Fish riot sales riot 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 fish riot sales riot.
Why am I hearing Mayel scream from my bathroom? Thank you, guys. Thank you. No reason. Machine Gun, thank you for the 400 bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, mate. It's a mystery. Thank you, guys. Machine Gun forcing Brian to say fish a fuckload. Poor Brian. Poor Brian. You gotta turn down the volume of your IEMs if you can hear them in a different room? You think? I mean, like, my bathroom is just, like, right there. Like, it's not like it was, like... At this point, the hearing damage is done.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented, or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she... will need to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Who needs to go into a coma? Did it say?
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot.
Oh,
How do you tell the
Hephaestus.
emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Interesting. Very interesting. Sounds like the AI they built. Oh, like Gaia? Since he is new in town. What do you mean new in town? Oh, their AI Cyan? I don't understand. Okay, I don't get what Cyan is then. And like, who built Cyan? Like, and how is that part of Gaia? We never learned about Cyan from Gaia. I don't understand the whole Cyan thing.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
So who made Cyan and why? Oh god, there's a lot of machines in here. Kinda just want to fight them all. The people who are celebrating and making out. Yeah, see, I think I'm just lost on who these people are and what they have to do with anything. Yeah, I mean, I get Kenny and Anita, I get that, but like, who are Kenny and Anita? Like, who are they? Are they part of the same people from like the main story that built Gaia? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, what was Cyan's purpose? Like, yippee, they built an AI, but like, for what? Uh-oh. For memes? Oh. Oh my lord, is that a fucking frost claw? Or is it a scorcher? What is that? Scorcher. Variable? Yes, everything I'm asking is rhetorical at the moment. Variable, thank you. Thank you for the throne gifty. Thank you. Bro, I don't know how to get past all these bots without like... I mean, that's fine, Narn, but I don't know. I feel like I have to constantly explain this. Streaming is not the same as just booting up a game and playing it. The game is getting, at best, 60% of my attention. Like, I'm going to miss stuff. Like, that will never change unless you guys just don't want me to chat with you while I play. So, unfortunately, like, yes, I do miss stuff. I got a chat that I talk to, and it's just, the game is never gonna have 100% of my attention, unfortunately. Hi, Hack, welcome in! Yeah, I don't know how to get past these.
Keep quiet now.
I don't chat with people in my game and somehow I still miss things. Gravity gets 10, navigation 25, chat gets 5. think we're just kind of cooked. Am I cooked?
Okay, no more sneaking.
So the answer to that question is yes, by the way.
Thank you for being you.
Oh my god, bro. I'm like thinking, oh hell yeah, I made it. I made it undetected. Well, not undetected, but like before they like really noticed me. And this motherfucker. Ah! Not. Thank you. Throw. Thank you for the 500. Not. Thank you for the throne gifty. Where are my companions, dog? Like y'all can flark and help. Oh hell yeah. Your brother sucks. Like, where is he? Where is he ever? Scorchers are my least favorite DLC beast. FYI. Sheesh! Get wrecked, nerd. Get up, get up. For the spirit. No. Holy fuck. Okay. Sheesh. We watched the trailers at the start of stream, Hash. Aloy screams as much as B. Well, she has every right to scream. They're like up and in her face, man. Throw, thank you again for the biddies. Not, thank you again for the throne gifty. Appreciate you guys. Not as much. Well. We can't all be brave like Aloy, okay? I lived. I was eating cashews again and blacked out. Oh, don't worry about it. It was nothing. It was nothing. Thank you, Nikos. Let me go back and read this. Where is it? So we can explain it now. Without it being spoilers, you understandably, as you point out, Miss One. Yeah, no, and I didn't mean that for that to be like, that wasn't necessarily directed at you, Narn. And I'm also like not mad or upset or anything. I was also replying in good fun. So yeah, no worries. No worries.
Lots of gear across that
Welcome
gap.
back, Zero! B hates Narn confirmed. I adore Narn. Never. Oh my god! Joe! I knew the moment I unlocked that ability, I knew I would never remember to use it, ever. Fuck.
Not what I wanted.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use it now. Wait! No, why am I on this weapon? Sheesh! Dude, sick ability. Imagine had I remembered to use it earlier when I had to fight 3 of these motherfuckers. Crazy. Fun fact, also really good against Thunderjaws. Good to know. Can't wait to forget in like 30 minutes. Better late than never or something. Oh no, someone reminds me about that mechanic like once every like 4 streams, and I remember and I use it for the rest of that stream. And then I never remember again after that. Until the next reminder. It's such a cool ability and it's so good, and I just completely forget. Till after you finish because I'm evil? Nah, you forgot too. You forgot too. Don't even play. For the whole stream, you sure about that? Sure about that? But you was saving those arrows for Horizon 5? I was, man. Can't wait to see what gadgets Bond gets in 007. I'll have to watch in another stream. Wait, what? Because of my tattoo? Damn. Oh. Right, yeah, the gadgets. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought you guys hated me for a minute. Whew, we're good though. Good grief. You want to eat food? Eat you some food. You only live once, bro. As the kids say, YOLO. Wait, I was gonna do something else. I don't really need any of this now, so. The kids have not said that in over a decade. I will never forget when I was in college, I worked at a custom t-shirt shop part-time where we could like literally, you could like walk in, unfortunately stand over my shoulder and watch me design a shirt for you, and then I would literally go behind the counter and print it. And I will never forget, a woman came in. It was fun, but it was also awful, yeah. Hi, Phil. And she was like, she wanted a pink shirt. And she was like, the girls are just always saying this, but I wanted to say YOLO mom, because they're always saying it, and I think it'd be really cute, like her daughters. So I printed this woman a pink shirt that said YOLO mom on it, and that is all I will ever think about when I hear YOLO. YOLO mom. That's adorable. I was probably 24-ish, around there, because I was still in college. So this was like, yeah, wow, you were right, a decade. Fuck. I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a YOLO mom. Damn. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Well. Washing down my chips and salsa with Twix ice cream bar, cause YOLO. Damn, Funk. Look at you go. Speaking of tattoos, if you decide to get more in games you really love, they'll tell a really awesome story of your gaming taste and also your time on Twitch. True. Very true. Hi, Kevin. YOLO dropped like late high school for me, the maths. Late high school. Just twisting the knife. I graduated 7 years ago and it feels like it was last year. Also twisting the knife. I thought it was pretty good, Kevin. I mean, I only watched some of the trailers after the fact. I didn't watch it live, but the knife just gets bigger and worse. YOLO drops from you and I was filing for Social Security. I'll take that knife from you now. It's yours, brother. Take it. When I was 24, we hadn't invented YOLO yet. Chuck just took the knife and Subaru'd for himself. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Anytime I don't know where I'm going, I just need to look for a spinning wheel of yellow objects to climb. Wait, I hear a machine. Oh, it's just a watcher. Nelly started and ended strong. Wolverine and Control 2 look great. Yes, I'm so excited for God of War as well. Very, very excited. Have a good night, Chuck. Get some good rest. Thanks for hanging. Pretty easy to miss. I think technically I'm more or less your sister's age. So like 6 years younger than me. Yeah, me and my sister were such an awkwardly weird age gap. Wait, I need you. Can I just throw my spear to you guys? Fuck, how did I get over here? Close it at 5. I'm way younger than you. Wow, congratulations, Mamino. That's great. Thank you for clarifying. Hi, Vin. So, you're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
You're not old. I truthfully don't feel old. But maybe that's a problem. Maybe I should start feeling my age. I don't know. I'm chilling. I'm more than 10 years older than you. That ain't shit, bruv. That ain't shit. My sister's another 7 years apart. Sheesh. Wait, where am I going now? Oh, well, I got them across. That's all we needed, right? Oh, we're all kind of stuck here. You guys are severely distracting me. This is why I never know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, part of the reason. You're gonna live to 150? You ain't barely got started? I don't know about that, but... I don't think I can hop above them. Like it won't, if you mean like up here, I can't get up here. I just don't understand what I like actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just don't see like where. And I'm sure it's because I'm very distracted. Oh, okay. I think I just need to connect that one. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Hi, Salty.
That should do it.
Come on over. Can we all go in together, or is there something else I needed to do? No, we're gonna start 007. I have a couple like shorter games to play, and then we'll probably hop into Forbidden West. I wanna play 007. Directive 8020 and Spec Ops The Line. Assessment form for classification of machine artificial intelligences, confidential and proprietary to the MIE. No part of this document may be disclosed to a third party. Hi, Snake. Welcome in. Subject Cyan Firebreak Facility. The third test, subject sentence is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of the other tests, the subject's prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores.
Things from the sleep realm, that's an awesome ability. I'll never use it again. YOLO. Numbers make us different years, and me and Nikos are the only ones qualified for the double ARP.
I'm glad that they caught you on to saying double ARP. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Spec Ops Line, I heard it is. Yeah, I'm interested in checking it out, so. Pain response, human response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis and summary of testing criteria. Evaluator recommendation, maintain biannual assessment schedule. Continued monitoring is strongly advised in light of subject's proximity to category maximum sentience. Welcome back, Patrick. I know you've done 2 playthroughs already, but do you have any plans to do another run of BG3? If I do, it'll be a while, Swotor. I know that there are so many things you can do in that game and so many ways to replay it, but it is such a massive game. And with 2 full playthroughs under my belt, I truthfully don't have like any interest in replaying it for a very long time. I think I would need a very, very long break. Might I suggest a Frost Warlock? But yeah, next time if I do play it again, I should definitely check out one of your mods. But with that said, I have no desire to like replay it anytime soon. I know a guy who's made some cool mods. I know, yeah. If anyone is a big Baldur's Gate fan and isn't aware, SWTOR has made some really popular and dope mods for BG3 that you guys should absolutely check out. I say I'm modding mines these days. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, dang, Kevin. You're going through BG1. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about all that. I have 3 games worth of time to finish up Horizon Forbidden West Plateau Machine Boogaloo. You do. Oh, fuck. I don't know if Devin is still trying. I think Devin was gonna try and play Forbidden West before I got to it as well. I don't know if he still is or not. What the hell do I do in here? Yeah, Dylan. We'll see. Dylan would. Dylan would play along. But first, 007. Okay, lock in. The blue lights lead me down here. Oh, I see. Keep yapping in this maze, it'll be fine. Depends when you get to it. Yeah, that's totally fair, Devin. We got, again, I'm gonna do 007, Directive 8020, and then Spec Ops The Line, so. There's a cool game coming out this Friday. Don't know if you'd be interested. It's called Gothic Remake. It's a remake of an old PS2 game. I feel like I've heard someone mention that, and we've probably talked about it, and you guys probably told me what it is, but I have no memory of it, so I'm not sure what it is, but I do recall hearing about that. How Gothic is for you, but I don't know, the remake would be more enticing.
Responder.
That's
the
fair.
Reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
If I told Bee, she'd remember.
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
It's going all right, Patrick. I'm sorry you had to work.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Even in life, what could go wrong? It'd be awesome if you checked it out, but I feel like you'd for sure hate. I just need to, I don't.
Stay out of their way for
I
now.
have no idea what it even is, so maybe I can check out a trailer or something. Yeah, is this a Portalnik's head? Pepe hands. Can't wait to see you take a swing at it. Great. Great. Oh, hello. Oh my God. Yeah, we could, Zero.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Yeah, that would actually be really sick, Phil. I'd be down. When does that come out? Oh my god. August. Jesus, everything is in September. Why? Hi, Yusuf. Welcome in. Oh god. Thought I was supposed to go that way. Hi, Sarge. Your B-Day's in September? I feel like we have quite a few community members B-Day in September. September is just a fucking big month for some reason. What do y'all know? Why is everybody partying in September all the time?
These things go sideways, too.
Interesting. Hi, nothing. Is that what it is? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh my god. That is what it is. Actually, wouldn't that be more like October?
Those don't look too stable.
Yeah. Hi, Projectoroid. Understand. Can I climb this? Ah! That scared the shit out of me, Aloy. Fuck. No Rest for the Wicked? Don't think I played that. I think I vaguely remember when that game was out for like a beta or something. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I feel like I just keep going in circles. Wait, here we go. Here we go! No, I know, but the game has been out before. Like, I think it had like a beta or something. And I remember it wasn't really my cup of tea back then. I have no idea what that did for me because I was talking. You retracted the vent you ran into earlier? Oh, okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Ooh. Let's flock and go. The answer is no. What was the question? What is this? Understand. Can I climb this? Oh. Ah! Yeah. The answer was indeed no. Whatever. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna fall. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the shiny objects. Harriet!
Aloy has a lot on
Zero.
her plate. She's practically saving the world on a focus group. Sails wiggle.
Zero. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to waste multi-arrows on these guys. As I waste them anyway by doing multiple shots. Touche. Touche. Are you fucking stupid? Swotor! Thank you for the tier 3 resub 3 months in advance. Thank you, thank you. What the helly? What the helly, mate? Thank you so much. Sheesh. Thank you, thank you. Holy plus points, mate. I don't know how far we let this thing carry us. Have I gone too far? It's gonna drop me here. I won't make it through that. Nailed it.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Come on, lads. Come, come.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
One last exchange with Anita. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Thanks for the lyric spellbounds.
Clear to breathe well and prepare.
To Joshua from Isla? Blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mum. We really should keep in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Topo. Blast from the past, indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw on Wyoming News Hollow, but remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Hugs and snugs. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snow has brought closure to a missing persons case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Faro servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. Data corrupted. Oh, shit. Is this all because that chick, swapped the sign? The chick that we, found data points, she said she, like, swapped a sign when she, like, saw him out snowmobiling or whatever. Yeah, they changed the path. Sheesh!
Transport priority material to preparation.
Voice of the demon.
Energize fusion separators. Separate priority material pattern Delta 5. Assemble materials package F-mark
The altar.
Transport.
Desecrate.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present? Or will the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Puzzle time.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Quick. Good Blevins callback to remind people about this puzzle setup. Does it have to pass through all of them? Which I don't know how... Here we go. Oh wait, this is just going... This one's tricky. I'm okay. I assume the best way to solve them is to work backwards, but my brain doesn't work that way. Starting from the ass. Huh?
Preparing countermeasures.
Scared the shit out of me, dog.
Recapture protocol initiated.
Yippee! We did it. Why he yelling, bro? Got us a moon situation.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Feeling Jeff!
Spirit of the blue light.
Thank you for the 81 months, man.
Your
Thank
servant.
you.
Countermeasures.
Holy, almost
Your
7
friend.
years, bro. That's a long time.
Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
That sounds bad.
Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raid the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am in contact with them.
Unauthorized protocol returned to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
Hi, Johnson. Welcome in.
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
Oh, God.
Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Once again, not a spirit.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
All right.
Keep moving towards the core.
Prepping us for battle. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Right? Haha! Yippee! We did it! Oh. Great. Okay, why are there like 3 of these at once?
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
That is not what I meant to grab. Fuck.
our agent.
Shut the fuck up, I'm working on it.
Our enemies are prey.
Bro. Bitch, I'm the chieftain. Shut the fuck up. Holy hell. Sheesh. We're drawing horizon right now.
It must be as you say. The
Sotor!
tower is the key.
Proud gamer.
Did he say prow? Sotor, thank you. Thank you for the 500. Thank you, thank you.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defense is inoperative.
Aloy! No!
Power network.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit!
Uh-oh.
Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility.
I feel like we should get going.
In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Nah.
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Hi, Valkavin. Yeah, true.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak.
We gotta go, homie.
Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
We gotta skedaddle.
Let's go!
Oh. All right.
the only way!
Yeah, it did not, Nikos. Oh, right in the complete wrong direction.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
He's like holding on for dear life, Aloy.
Great Banukai!
Girl, he's doing his best. Extreme snow angels, yeah.
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Snailloys. He's just a big ol' softy. He's just a big softy. Return to Araya's retreat. Snow's pretty fucking cold. Well, I mean, the temperature in which you exist with snow is pretty fucking cold. Given the hue of his skin, yeah, he does have a very bizarre, complexion, I think.
All of my interactions with Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago. just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I feel like this would be really
I will
awkward.
speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout.
Aww.
Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
He's like, shh. I can't cry in front of her. Turn it off.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Can't cry in front of the chieftain.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps
you know
even
what's
like
actually
colleagues.
going on here. And don't think I'm a spirit.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes.
I don't
Before
need
she
your
came to
sympathies.
this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Aw.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location. one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error.
She clicked a sus
I was
link.
flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code.
She got fished,
originating
bro.
from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
So Hephaestus basically launched like a defense mechanism because we farm bots for parts. So it made like more aggressive bots to like ward us off from hunting them.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
That's the Thunderdoll. So it started by just making robots like the Thunderjaw and stuff, but then we even began to farm those, so then it made even like more aggressive bots. Is that right? Trying to protect what it thinks is the goal by whatever means necessary. Yeah. YOLO mom.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed.
This is one of those DLCs. There's a few for like Mass Effect. Yeah, Nikos, well, it's like, I was just about to like say, it's like a couple of DLCs in Mass Effect where like, while we got to this conversation through what makes sense to me to be a DLC content, the information it reveals is so crucial to like the story, in my opinion. Like it's, again, it's a lot like the, like if you play like the Leviathan DLC in Mass Effect, it's like, how are we leaving all of this information up to hoping that people play the DLC? It's crazy.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach
Players
Party.
have played Frozen Wilds.
These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Why is this starting to sound like real life now?
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
Yeah, that guy.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications.
Theodore.
But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek.
You rascal.
Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work.
That's fair.
Which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced, and
Hi,
millions
Reese's.
perished,
How's it
as much as
going?
20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
Thanks, taters.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter.
Yeah, we're basically done, Reese's.
Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
What is... You've got to tell them the truth. Take it gently. Takes it gently. Also, so did Hephaestus take over Cyan at, like, I get the whole reason that Hephaestus was starting to create the more aggroed bots. But, like, why did it take over Cyan and, like, Firebreak? Like, why that specific facility? Is it just because the Banuk were, like, over there and they were the ones heavily hunting the bots? Like, was it like a localized kind of, like, thing? You just finished Bond? Sheesh, Throw. Did you enjoy it? GG's. I can't wait to start it on Thursday. Have a good night, Patrick. Thanks for hanging. Bond was incredible. I'm really excited. I've heard that across the board. I haven't heard one bad thing about Bond from anybody. There wasn't a regular cauldron here, so he used what he had in the area. Okay, okay, okay. So it was like he needed it in this location, so he did what he could in this location to, like, start making bots. Okay. Okay, okay. Take it gently.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe
If you had to
such
grab
an
everything you could
experience
to
would be
build more bots and kill more
intensely
humans, yeah.
uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice.
Well, the goal wasn't to kill
Will
humans,
you
though,
return
right? It
and
was
tell
just
me
to get
about
them
your
to stop
experiences
hunting
in
them.
this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
Like, unless I'm misunderstanding, Hephaestus wasn't
come back when I
necessarily,
can.
like, evil.
I should
right?
check on Aratak.
The way that, like, the
how
actual
he's
plague was. It was just trying to... It was a defense system, right? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He was pretty evil from a human point of view, just not as bad as Hades. I don't know. I think that's subjective. Still. We are. We're uncovering all the lore. To what extent? Yeah. Again, though, I just see it as like it's an automated like defense. Like we were hunting the bots that were trying to keep us alive and keep the world alive. I don't think that it's like an automated defense system is innately evil. Is it beneficial to the human race? No, probably not. But I don't think it's like innately evil. I think it was just doing what it needed to do to keep the system going, to ultimately keep us alive, right?
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able
And now
to
the
protect
humans are getting in the way, yeah.
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron, forced out the daemon, and saved the spirit. She understood what had to be done.
Yes, and I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I turned her away, my own sister. I was foolish, but she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow.
You're chieftain again, bud.
Besides,
I just needed to rent
we
it for a
already
little
had
bit.
chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tues has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all.
We did it!
Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus.
His role was to
All
make and
very
maintain machines as part of the overall system. After
So,
the signal hit
that
Gaia,
Warrakes woke
his only purpose, anything that gets in the way is a threat. There's some nuance to it though, and this gets expanded on in the second game. Okay. Yeah, realistically too, I guess like the plague could have fed it protocol that like we needed to die, like just to further like help its agenda, and maybe it was like stuck in that loop or something. Steve, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hi Golbaz, welcome in. I think they necessarily discriminate, it's just that it's the intended goal. Bill!
Chat, I honestly didn't think we would make it through Horizon. The fact that we're at the end of the DLC and she has fully changed her opinion is so fantastic to me.
We did it!
Thank you, B, for playing. Thank you, Funk, for pressuring her into it. Thank you, Throw, for inventing the wheel. I'm so excited for B to explore the Forbidden West.
Phil,
Sales
thank you.
cheer.
Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, we did it. Like, main game,
Unleash them on the world. As minds of their own.
DLC,
So it seems.
we flock and did it, chat.
Parts of
And
Gaia given life.
I enjoyed it, dare I say.
Transformed from
I'm glad
dozens of
too.
orbit
I'm really
functions into
glad.
those intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Meaning someday there will be a
Hephaestus wasn't the only
sequel
thing I
game
learned
to
about in the
this.
Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got
Nick
brains,
Knock, thank you for the
Silence, because your
biddies.
personality
J-Cash,
could
thank you for
use
the
some
bits.
work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Hunter killer, yeah, kind of cool. Sheesh. Well, I'm definitely excited to see. I'm guessing, again, this is rhetorical. I don't want an answer to this, but I'm guessing ultimately we kind of end up having to like face Hephaestus. But it's just weird because Hephaestus seems like a much lesser like threat.
All right.
Or
Plant your feet.
it just almost feels like a second initial threat that we already faced, basically. Michael, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Because we still don't actually know. We still don't actually know what caused Gaia to go berserk, right? It wasn't Hephaestus. So we still don't actually know the entire cause of like what turned Gaia killer, basically. Okay. Interesting. Good thing there's another game, true, to find out more in the next episode of Horizon Ball Z. What sent the signal to Hades? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You must bounce on it. Crazy style.
My gaming tastes have always aligned fairly close with yours. Now that you've enjoyed Horizon, I can finally say your gaming taste is absolutely impeccable. Hee hee.
Look up a whale.
I mean, if it's that, what time it is. Congrats on the finish, B. Glad I found you before you did. Such a fun place.
Throw, thank you for the 500. Thank you for the 200. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Silence mentions the signal in the start of this conversation. The signal that like infected Hades, or like, yeah, infected. It didn't create Hades, it infected Hades, right? Yeah, sounds good, Des. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging. So we had an infected Hades that we don't know how it got infected, that tried to destroy us and like erase everything. Then we had a Hephaestus that saw humans as getting in the way and started creating bots to kill off humans anyway. So many killer AI, bro. The signal that freed the subordinate functions from Gaia's control. I had infected Hades once. Doctor gave me some antibiotics. Hi, Veer. Yeah, we did a chat. We beat Horizon Zero Dawn plus DLC. We done did it, man. Hell yeah. Get the
Glad you
Ganon.
enjoyed the game and DLC, but also pour one out for Hater B. She was a real one.
Ganon, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. It is, yeah, Joe. It is. So, I too would have enjoyed Hater B playthrough. I really ended up enjoying the combat. I did not see that coming. I love picking apart Thunderjaws, man. It was actually like super fun. Super fun. So yeah, we will actually be starting 007 then on Thursday. We will be playing Forbidden West. But we're going to... We got a couple episodes of Hater B. Yeah, I struggled at the start. Definitely struggled at the start. Get the...
Hater B, we'll never see another one like her. This is a lie. She's right there. Just ask her about baby steps.
Fuck baby steps, bro. Machine gun, thank you for the biddies. Can we get one last how would you go against machines with a bow and arrow? Well, now I know. I mean, I still would have preferred like a fucking machine gun or something, but we made do. We made it work. Yeah, baby steps has got to be the worst game I've ever played, hands down. Hands down, throw. Imagine if she didn't hang on to the receipt like a girl who's been lied to one too many times. We would have never gotten this. I had that receipt, bro. I don't think Ellie ended up liking it either. I think she was fine with it for a little bit, and I think she reached a point like I did where it just was not... It was not living up to expectations. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. So yeah, we will start 007 on Thursday. I want to do 007. I want to play Directive 8020 finally, if anyone's still interested. I know that's been out for a while. And then we'll do Spec Ops The Line, and then we'll do Forbidden West. So Soulsor, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm still in shock B wants to use me as a weapon against machines. It sounds painful. Still interested Directive? Okay, cool. I really enjoy those games, and they're super chill, so... Yeah, Spec Ops The Line, and hi, Pazuzu. No, I see what you did there, bruv. I see what you snuck in there. Nikos. I'm dead. I'll watch Directive, okay. I like games like that too, because it's a nice little cozy break in between other games, so. Settle down there, Nikos. Game's good, but left me with scars. Spec Ops. Main throw. I'm thinking main days. So yeah, anything that I'm like generally discussing on the pipeline is usually for mainstreams. I'll like specify like what I plan for Fridays, but yeah, I'm thinking mainstream streams. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. But yeah, thank you guys again. She is, yeah, do you see her? She was barking for food and she gave up and just laid down. She is stretched out, bro. But yeah, thank you guys so insanely much for a really amazing playthrough. This has just been an absolute blast, and I am looking forward to Forbidden West, so we will check that out soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thanks for spending Tuesday with me. You did technically machine guns to use, you just couldn't keep them. True. We did get to use guns here and there. Yeah, Reese's, it was good to see you. Oh my god, dude, when she jumped in my, are you talking about when she jumped on my chair? Oh, she's up again. Now I want to replay Forbidden West. Do it. Today said amazing playthrough while talking about Horizon, and I wept. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And you guys were fun. The whole experience was a lot of fun. So thank you guys. Yeah, I'm glad I got to play it and actually enjoy it for you guys, truthfully. She does know I'm talking about her, probably. Yeah, I think this is when she jumped up on my... Yeah, I think that's when she jumped up on my chair. She literally jumped on the arm. Throws leaking cashew liquid from his eyes. Is that how you get cashew milk? Even be digging for receipts was fun. Listen, I will find the receipts. I ain't gonna have you call me, not that you did. Not that anyone did. But I'm not gonna be viewed as someone that took that dono and didn't follow through, all right? Wait, why am I being what the fucked? What did I say? Y'all remember when she stole Funk's money? Yeah, see? Oh, the cashew milk from Tears. It dries and turns to sediment. I'm gonna have nightmares. Hee hee. All right, you guys. You took a donut from me to play a game and never did. What game, Lurker? What game? I did remember saying you didn't have to play it. Okay. I even said I would. That doesn't change anything. Like, that changes nothing. Like, I'm still gonna go dig up the receipt just to prove to everybody you said it. And I even said I still would play it, which I did. Funk made a liar out of chat, though. Well, you guys like to jump on the bandwagon of whoever you think is winning. And turns out you should have been in my bandwagon the whole time. So I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like a y'all problem. I like to jump on Funk. He's a lady of her word. Looks like we have to use a time machine to erase this timeline. Damn, she knows us. Me. All right, you guys. I appreciate you so insanely much. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for all the support tonight. Both daily goals got squashed. Thank you, guys. As much as I and we dunk on your memory, I fully believed you that he said that. I would never take that kind of dono from somebody and just like not do what I said I would do unless they said I didn't have to, and I didn't. Like, never. That was an absurd amount of money over something as silly as a video game. I absolutely would have played it. But he did say I didn't have to, and that it was just a meme. So, fuck no. I'm never touching Baby Steps again. That game is literally never getting reinstalled on my PC. Ever again. Kiss it goodbye. Be for real. That game... Awesome, we have a deal! Throw...
Awesome, we have a deal.
Thank you for the 500, but no, that's not happening. That is never touching my PC again. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, she played it for a couple streams. Pretty much, I think she played about what I did. B, thanks to the Giga emotes. I don't need to see any more horse penises, you know? Was that supposed to entice me to play more? Yeah, Baby Steps was terrible. Terrible. Donkey dick. Right. Clip. Oh god, you guys kill me. Even I wouldn't put B through that. Perhaps you can try Jump King though. I believe Ellie loved that game. I've heard horror stories of Jump King. But yeah, I'm glad that I got to pull up the receipts and still do the playthrough. All right. I ain't taking donos like that and not following through. At least it was only in game. True. All right. I hope you guys... Sheesh! Michael, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution to some XG merch. I appreciate you. I'd rather try to no-hit Cuphead than see any streamer play Baby Steps. It's awful. It's a terrible game. Zero, thank you for the Giga emotes. Thank you. I've played a few platformers. I'm just not a major platform girly. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. I will probably try and chip away at some more Death Stranding tomorrow on the alt channel. Even if it's just for a little bit. So might chat with you guys a bit tomorrow.
Thanks forever.
Damn, can't believe I have to make this retraction so soon about your impeccable taste in games. Baby Steps for life. No. Brian spoke it into existence and I'm keeping it. Throw said I have impeccable gaming taste. Impeccable. It's there forever on the internet. Forever. He said it exists for all eternity, and I will take it. Take a screenshot. True. I'm gonna have to go get a screenshot. I'd like to see this receipt. Internet doobie forever. You're fighting someone who can clip proof. There is no winning. All right, you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Yeah, maybe some alt channel Death Stranding grinding tomorrow.
007 on Thursday. I'm really, really excited. You guys gotta
And
stop
so the
giving me
good Lord
money.
Brian
I
spoketh, and
I
thus
gotta
it was.
shut it down. Machine Gun, thank you for the biddies. So the good old Brian spoketh, and thus it was. Machine Gun, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I was gonna drop you guys off with Sui. I think she's still gonna be going for a little bit. She normally ends, I think, around when I do. So she may not be on for much longer. But Sui's really great. She's playing Elden Ring first playthrough. So you guys go say hi over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Ganon, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Tofu, thank you for the lucky bit, mate. Thank you. But yeah, you guys go say hi to Sui. She's great. And I will see you guys for some 007 action on Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Wednesday, and I will see you then. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you. Goodbye forever.